Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Mouse, PI for hire once again. In the last episode, we chased a dude around, shot some dudes, fell out of a blimp, and learned the basics of being a detective. That's about it. Now then, we got a lever that needs a pulling in here. There, that'll open that door, and I can just do that to get out of here. I can come in through the window, but I will not go out through the window. I simply refuse. Not doing any of that. Now, let's see. What am I looking for? I don't remember. I'm just doing what the game tells me to do. And it's time for guys to show up and try and shoot me. That's what they get. Ah. Your bullets can't get through my impenetrable steel armor that I've been finding laying all over the place, and you guys just ain't wearing none of that yourselves. You got no interest in keeping yourself alive, apparently. So why don't y'all go using that armor? I mean, it is literally everywhere. I say as I can't find any. But yeah, I still got plenty of it. I don't even need to drink the juice. That armor do its job real good. Hey, give me all that. Barrels. All of it. They don't even need to explode. They just need to be barrels. That's all there is to it. And bullets can't carry. I'm full up on the bullets. There's a train. Hey, even more armor. Uh-oh. Let's just clean y'alls up out of here. Yep, reload. There you go. Ha! Your bullets are so damn slow, I can see them coming towards me and just step out of the way. And you are doing a pretty bad job of not getting shot yourself there, buddy. And, yep, juice. And that looks like some kind of juice that I don't want to drink. Ha! Broke it. Broke stuff. Real good at breaking things. Something that I happen to
Don't
notice.
shoot me, son.
Wasn't planning on it.
Mike Maple is the name. Yeah, smells like the devil's bunghole. But at least it's equally warm here. Now, listen. I ain't got that much time to talk. And you got a job to do. So, you better hurry. I heard some baddies going up.
That's too bad. They should definitely go down.
Yes, they should. I'll just take that there blueprint. I'm sure they'll be useful at some point. Now, guess we're taking the train? Probably. Damn, are people actually living on here? There's all kinds of food and drinks and shit all up in here. Beds and whatnot. Made themselves a nice little home here. So, guess we're going up here. This ain't where we came from, I don't think. Yep, definitely haven't been here yet. Yep, let's just bag. Yep. Hey, get out of my way. You get exploded. Alright. Lots of dead thugs. I mean, yeah, it's a good time to shoot somebody every now and then. I just love shooting dudes, it's what I do. Oh, someone went and drew a noose. They art down here, arts and crafts.
Yeah, this is the place. Now, which apartment was it?
Betty Do Fiddle. She was, I think it said apartment 6 in that note we found. The one that I struggled to read because it was written in cursive. Spiked his mice. So it is. That no open. Staff only. But, yep, gotta respect the door. Hello? Where you at, Betty? No entry yet. And, yep, that don't open. She got her apartment round here somewhere. I don't know which one is 6 because I never learned how to count. Scram. Welcome. Okay, the one that says welcome is the one we want. Well, can't break those. Alright, where you at? I'm gonna take your money. You ain't using it. Well, there you are. Got a nice little shrine for this dude in your closet. Seems like a magic trick didn't go right here.
Jeez Louise, lady. You're in pieces.
Yes. Oh, Steve was so good to me. And now, without him, I just can't pull myself together.
Well, I mean, never mind.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
What you mean, what happened?
Well, not to double down on the joke, but you look, you know,
Yes?
a little broken up, somewhat detached.
Sliced cleanly in half.
And I still have to find a new job.
This is going nowhere. I'm looking for Steve.
Well, who isn't? He went puff, and now some mobsters or other are trying to get the money they lost on the show. We're ruined.
Hey. No one's gonna hurt you. Anymore. All right. Any clue who'd want Steve, you know, disappeared?
Who wouldn't? But apart from the small gangs and the mobsters and the crazies and the girls and the police and the...
Okay. Let me just stop you right there. Now, give me the first thing that comes to mind, all right?
Mosquito.
Go.
Ooh, the party.
Not really the best time to celebrate.
No, the politicians, the big mouse party. Yes, sir, he did rub shoulders with them more than once. He did like them haughty perfume girls and boys, but he likes the politics more. Just ask the stage designer.
Which stage designer?
The stage designer. He tagged along with Steve and his new buddies and did some gigs for them. He's working in the opera mostly.
Oh, you could have started with that. The case stank of crime or cheese. I had to go back to the office and figure out which.
Alright. Sounds like this first level's coming to an end. Play that gramophone. Yep. Not exactly my kind of music. Secret. What secret? Maybe talk about the music coming out of that. Is that music from something else? I'm tempted to say Cuphead, but all of these 1930s style games have music that sounds just like that. And, oh, the newspaper, that's what it is. In the wake of a new fad, race to the left. Okay, so it is the 1930s, December 29th, 1933. One of the recent Mousebag Herald issues. This one briefly recounts the history of cheese-legging? Oh, bootlegging, but with cheese. And its surprising evolution into car racing. When the number of smugglers began to dwindle, many former drivers decided to go somewhat legit by organizing races through the wetlands and the outskirts of Mouseburg. There was only one rule. They had to turn left at every opportunity. Well, alright. Turning left. I'm sure that ain't gonna backfire, only turning left on ya. Damn, can't break a TV. Unfortunate. I just love breaking things. But you're not giving me enough things to break. Alright, back to the car. Do I have to go all the way through the subway and everything again? Probably, but also probably not. Because there was some doors that said no entry yet. Case in point. Yeah, I killed you. Had to kill all these guys to open that door. Okay, this one's just flat out no entry. Oh, fine. Fine! And, pretty sure I came from that way, so yeah, where the fuck do I go? Okay, that door opened. Conveniently looping back around straight to my car. Lots of bad guys. Lots of them. I could really use a new gun, because this pistol is just running out of ammo real fast. Dude, you parked on the sidewalk? And you call yourself a cop? Well, here we go. Back to the office we are.
When it comes to big shots and celebrities, Wanda might have some pointers.
Pin my vaudeville clues, huh? Nah, we're going in the little big bar. That's where we're going. High score. Like how many drinks a dude takes all at once. Yep, I'm back here and staring at all your cooking and stuff. Don't mind me. I am the soup now. I live here now. You're gonna be eating my ass, and you're gonna like it. Yep, mix your stuff up there, buddy. Make your food do the thing. Oh, hello. I'm just gonna steal all your shit. It's what I do. Trust me, I'm a detective. It's fine. I open up your locked doors and take everything that isn't nailed down. Secret found. What kind of secret? Oh, hello, figurine. Oh, it is just like Doom. You find your little Doom guy toys laying around.
He had my eyes, and I wasn't leaving without him.
Well, alright. Found a little toy of myself, I guess. I love how he tickled it, too. And, oh, you can talk? Oh, no. Baseball cards. Sure, I'll play a round of baseball cards. I don't know what this is. The match begins. It's split into 2 innings, turns, divided into 5 rounds. In the first inning, you play as the batter, and the second, you switch to the pitcher. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Play as the batter. Oh, that answers that. Draw cards. You automatically draw up to 5 cards, a full hand. Now, opponent's turn. Your opponent plays one of their player cards, and if you're the batter, they play as a pitcher, and vice versa. If they have it in hand, your opponent can also play a second card, Tactics, which boosts the selected player's ability. Okay, so you're throwing out your card. You can now play cards from your hand at the bottom of the screen. 1 player and 1 Tactics card, if you have one. You may also discard a selected card, 2 cards per inning, and replace it with an increased chance of drawing Tactics. Your turn only ends once you select and confirm at least a player card. Tactics are optional. Okay, so I got some players, and I got a speed boost, so yeah, you go here. I threw my card down. Play ball. The pitcher throws the ball and the batter takes a swing. If the batter's skill is higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits the ball and becomes a runner, heading out for the nearest base. If the batter misses, they're out. If tactics are in use, their values are added to the relevant ability of the player, i.e. the batter gets batting skill boost. Draw. If batting and pitching skills end up equal, the outcome is decided by a coin toss. Well, guess I lost a guy. Well, shit. Now, let's play this guy. He's got the highest batty skill. Okay, he can bat that one real good. Whack! Movement. Runners on the field will move a number of bases equal to their speed skill. The speed is reduced by the current pitcher's fielding skill, which can even stop a runner in their tracks. The home run, if the batting skill is much higher than the pitching skill, the batter hits a home run and all runners round the bases. Alright. So, yep. That's a run for me. Power swing. So, yeah, we'll put you in and you with the power swing. Alright. Play ball! Was that a home run? No, it wasn't. Damn. So, okay. Alright. Now let's give you one and a power swing. Alright. Okay, we got you beat by at least 1 point. Hey, it's a nice run for me. I got a boy in the sauce. Don't know what the hell the sauce is, but that's where I got my boy. Yeah, and you're going in there with a power swing. I figured out how to do this. Ah. And that's a guy who's down. Well, fudge. New inning. I got 3 runs. Okay. That works, I think. I did good. And yeah, let's give you some pitch focus. Alright. I feel like, yeah, that should be better than, yeah, your guy's down. I took out one of your guys. And you know, I think I'm gonna discard this guy because he kinda sucks. And you, with a pitch focus, I really don't want you getting any runs on me. So, yep, another guy out. We got some good-ass pitchers here. Much better than the batters we had. And you kinda suck. Get out of here. Okay. Give you and pitch focus. Good. Yep, we got you beat. You got no runs. Wait, I thought it was 3 outs and then you're done. Well, fine. Doesn't need to be that way. And let's discard you. Oh, I can't discard you. No, I ain't giving up. I wanna... I accidentally played the guy that I wanted to get rid of. That's a draw, so... Okay, the draw wins in my favor. Hell yeah. Victory! What do you mean it's not over yet? All the round thingies up there are all filled in. Fine, we're going for a real heavy one right here. Oh, you got me beat on that one. Fudge. Victory! Okay, there we go. You earned a prize token. Win baseball matches to earn more. And visit John's Pub to find Spike's token prize dispenser. Collect enough prize tokens to claim a unique reward. Cheese be with ye. Alright. Well, that was something. I usually tend to avoid mini games like that, but not this time.
So, what's up, John?
Oh, you know, same old, same old. Plenty folks drinking, not a whole lot of them paying.
You wanna bind or something?
Oh, gods, no. And I ain't looking for no handout, neither. They ain't crooks, Jack. Just broke as hell.
Then why keep serving them cheese? You know they'll just slap it on the tab and you will be waiting forever for the cheddar.
They're my folks, mostly. Shrews, you know? And when you're lucky enough to open a bar, you look out for the little guy.
Yeah, sure, but the little guy has to pay one day, right?
Somebody's paying. You, for one.
Oh, you want me to pick up their tabs? Is that what you're saying? Well, I ain't doing it. And damn, I need a lot more tokens to get a prize out of you. Oh, and there's Wanda.
So, Jack, did you pick up anything useful on your VIP trip to the vaudeville?
Not much to go on, but I met Bandel's assistant. There's this stage designer, see?
Roland?
Roland who?
Roland, the stage designer. Nobody ever remembers his name, so they just call him the stage designer. Quite the specialist. He can make anything, from tiny shrew-sized dioramas to huge catapults hurling limelights all over the stage.
Well, that's something. Shame you didn't bring him up sooner. Could have saved me some time. And bullets.
Jack! Hey, if I'd have known Roland was involved, I'd have told you. It's like the movie trailers. You only shout spoilers after you've seen the movie.
Yeah, well, either way. Step one's charting what I've got. This mess won't organize itself.
Yeah, let's go organize some mess. And, yep, there's my office. Can't close the door behind me, letting all the AC out. Gotta keep that stuff in here. The power bill is just gonna go way up because you're letting all the air conditioning out into the streets. And, you know, it's probably actually cold out there at this time of year. I ain't certain. So you're driving the heating bill up, and that costs even more than the air conditioning. Crime Wall. Welcome to the Crime Wall. Here you can view active cases and associated clues. Clues are collected in gameplay, which will be added to the carousel when opening the crime wall. Unassigned clues are stored in the carousel. Collect clues and resolve leads. Keep going to solve your cases. Okay, so... address book. Old pages, yeah, we already read that. You go on there, inspect assigned clues, navigate the crime wall to an assigned clue, inspect a clue to see a detailed view. So, yep, stage designer, gotta find you. Resolve lead. Solving leads are crucial to solving cases. Once enough clues are assigned to a case, a lead may be discovered. Resolve the lead to figure out where to go next. Okay.
Off to the opera, then.
Yep, opera time. Stage designer. Address book. Yep, we don't need to reread that. But you... Roland, that's your name. Also this poster.
Stick that here.
Yeah. Yeah, we did get a nice picture of that poster. Alright. Off to the opera. What's going on in here? Oh, that's my shelf of figurines that I've found. And I've only found the one. TVD. Nice. Got a nice show going on here. Dying Fly. Brings nature's spirit. Oh, okay, it's not a show, it's just... it's ads. They're showing me ads. We don't need advertisements going on. I ain't even getting paid for that. Take a quick dump. Yep. I can't actually use the toilet. I just open it and close it. Did all these bugs just come out of the toilet? Is that where you keep your flies at, son? Damn. I thought my house was gross. Well, that's enough fucking around. Opera time, baby! After we save. There we go. Now... where the fuck did I park? Tammy Tumbler?
Hey, kiddo.
Oh, hey, Jack. Your engine's humming like a lullaby, and what's with the look, eh? Did you get roped into another case? And tell me.
Not a chance. Well, nothing special anyway. Hey, I'll catch you later, huh? I gotta poke around the opera house.
Oh, fancy. Hey, maybe you could do me a teeny favor? Could you,
Yeah?
take a picture for me? I've never been to the opera, you know. They'd never let a grace mousey like me in. But you, with that trench coat and the whole manly mouse man thing going on, I'm sure they'll roll out the red carpet. Just one shot of the audience. It's gotta be crawling with flaming hot celebs. I'd love to see that.
In my line of work, Tammy, it's best to stay out of the spotlight.
Pretty please.
All right. One picture. For my favorite engineer.
Yeah, we'll see if I can't find a picture.
Guess Tammy's little workshop makeover ain't quite finished yet.
Yep. Didn't even write her whole name, just using what's left of the old sign. Requires makeover done. Well, she needs to do that. I like the dancing flowers. Nice touch. Flowers always dancing around in these old-ass cartoons. And, yep, that's my car, and you're always parking on the damn sidewalk. No respect for pedestrians. Okay. There's where we're going. It looks like a radio. I see that. Wee! Beep, beep. Bam! Hole in the wall. I'm a bad driver. I should never have gotten my license out of that crackerjack box. But hey, that's where they give them out. Now, we go opera time.
Me and the Mouseburg Grand Opera. Hate at first sight.
Yep, I never cared much for opera
Hey,
either.
is Roland working tonight?
Roland? Oh, the stage designer. Yeah, he's upstairs, chewing the fat with some extras.
Well, alright. Ink blot in the opera. Jolie Pass Poe. Yep. Not sure what that one's a reference to, but Yeah, that one's obvious. And yeah, there's Jolie Passepartout again, and another ink blot in the opera. Are those the only 2 shows you got going on now? Damn, standards have slipped. In my day, there was at least 7 shows going on every day. Dark Clouds over Shrew Thicket. One of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one features a lengthy piece of history and possible future of Shrew Thicket, a small yet thriving village, mostly inhabited by shrews. Alas, while the little rodents are running quite the business, they're also causing quite a stir. More and more mice are starting to wonder if they're getting the short end of the stick by receiving the same pay as the shrews. Some predict that this may end in more than a simple wage dispute. Okay, where's the dude? I see money up there. Now, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be holding that over the stove. You gotta be heating your pan to cook your flapjacks. You can't just flippity flip. You gotta lose a lot of flavor doing that. Yeah, this dude's mixing. He doesn't need a heat source for that. And you're over here smoking in the kitchen. Make sure you get plenty of cigarette ash in the chicken. Adds a lot of flavor. Watching the timer. And yeah, you're just sharpening your knives. Good to have sharp knives when you need them. Never know when you gotta cut some nice fucking sons of bitchin' cuts. A bunch of big mouse party members in the opera crowd.
Seems I'm not the only party here.
Mm-hmm. So, something tells me that's not the photo Tammy was wanting. And slick waiter. What makes you so slick, buddy?
Say, big guy, any way to get upstairs without rubbing shoulders with the crowd?
Oh, you want to get in? Maybe. If you're ready to cough up 30 clams. You game?
Sure, here's your clams. Hand him a literal bucket of actual clams.
All right, fine. Here you go, sport.
Don't
Listen to
mind
the
if I
clams
do.
gurgle in the
Hop
bucket
in the
plank.
trolley, good sir.
The what?
Yep. Okay, he blindfolded me and just tossed me up here. Works for me. Now, how am I gonna get a photo of the crowd? I do need to find an ideal photo spot inside of the opera. That opens from the inside. Boot. Okay, I gotta be polite and use the knob. No kicking that one.
Wise.
Well, there you go. You're dead.
Why is it always locked doors and ominous moaning?
Because it's cliche. And you up there. Yep. That's going somewhere. That's just nature, buddy. Can't fight nature. You can try to survive, but in the end, nature has its way of getting ya. Nature always has its way with ya. Now I'm gonna go have some nature
Pretty
with
sure
somebody.
the fire department frowns on stuffing firecrackers into wooden attics.
Yep, that's not the sort of thing that you normally see. Sort of thing fire department usually hates. I mean, they get all up on your ass just for putting a few shopping carts in front of a door. Detonate the floor? Sure, I can do that. But are there any splody barrels? Nope. Gotta use the dynamite. Yep, step back. Don't want that going off in my face. Yep, made a bit of a mess, but I don't have to clean it up.
Give me a hand here, will ya?
What happened to you?
Yeah, damn. Thanks, pal. This is really... Ow! What the hell was that for?
Standard procedure. No sucker punch before questioning never killed anyone.
Well,
What kind of cop are you?
I'm a
A
good
formal
one.
one. And a curious one. Word is, you're tight with Steve Bandel. I got questions, and you got a favor to repay.
Guess I owe you that much. But not here. Those bastards who locked me up here could come back any second.
You didn't do this to yourself?
What? Hell no. It was them damn extras. Came out of nowhere. Roughed up the performers, swiped their costumes, and dragged me up here.
They say anything suspicious?
I mean, something about preparing for killing Stilton during the intermission and loading a big gun. Must be some lesser-known operettas.
Wait. Stilton. As in Cornelius Stilton, the mayoral candidate Stilton?
I don't know, man. I don't keep up with politics. I just finished a 20-hour calibration on the stage cannon.
You moron. They're no extras, and they ain't prepping for a show.
Sounds like we got an
There's
assassination to
Stilton.
stop.
And there's the big gun. Judging by them boot steps. So much for staying incognito.
Well, we have to go and stop Stilton from getting his face blown off with a goddamn cannon. And that's what we're gonna do in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.